Welcome to our channel. My name is Sophie and I'm a co-founder of The Living House. We're an affordable online interior design company that design beautiful homes for families within their budget. Today I'm talking about interior design trends for 2025. How is it already nearly 2025? I can't believe it. It feels like we were only just talking about 2024 trends a minute ago. And make sure you stick around. There are 8 interior design trends, so you don't want to miss them. Let's start with colour drenching. Now, colour drenching has been around for some time. I've used it in my own home. I absolutely love this technique, but it is really going to be big for 2025. And I'm seeing it more and more through Pinterest, social media. So really watch out for this trend. And it is one that can really make a room feel cozy and warm. So whether you like a darker moody look or a more light and neutral, you can still use colour drenching. Now, if you don't know what colour drenching is, it's when one room is painted in one entire colour. So for instance, how I've painted my office in dark olive green, that includes the ceiling, the woodwork, the radiator, and the walls. Literally anywhere that can be painted, it is in that one colour. And as I said, if you want to go for the dark and moody, that works beautifully to really embrace the colour drenching. Or if you're more of warm, light neutrals, you can still do that. And it works brilliantly, especially on the ceiling, because it blurs the edges, it makes the room feel softer. Colour drenching is just such a wonderful technique. Plus, it is much easier when you're painting because there is no cutting in or watching that you don't get the wall colour on the skirting boards. It is so much easier. Hidden doors. Now, this is a really fun one and works so well if you're currently renovating your home and making big changes, so you can add a hidden door into your home. This can be through various ways, and it can be disguised, and it can be a really fun element and interesting secret that you have in your home. So this could be with a pantry or utility. You could have what seems like normal kitchen doors, but really they open up into a hidden utility or pantry, somewhere that you can definitely hide away and get some peace and quiet if you're in a busy family home. Or there is what I particularly love and think is really fun and whimsical, is when you use a bookcase that looks like an ordinary bookcase, but you open it and it is actually a door into a hidden, snug, library, cozy room. And why not go that step further and make it really fun and make one of the books the lever to open the door? Or if you work from home and you want that space that's tucked away, that at the end of the day you close the door, you don't feel like you're working or everything's out in view, it feels like a separate area as if you're actually going to work that day, is using a hidden door such as wooden slats to disguise the wall, but really behind it is your home office. I think this works great in really contemporary homes that are working with the wooden slats, more architectural features. Hidden doors is really a trend that I love, and we are putting these into design schemes when we're working with customers that are at the planning stage and want help with the layout plan and whether it needs a bit more work. Then we're asking, oh, what about a hidden door? This could be quite interesting, and it's going down really well and is definitely a trend I can see continuing and growing even more into 2025. I hope you're enjoying this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Transitional interior style. At The Living House, we absolutely love this style, and we have seen it grow and grow in popularity throughout designing customers' homes. And I can only see it getting bigger in 2025. It's all about mixing the old with the new to create real character in your home. And we think for 2025 that it's all about making your home personal to you, your family, adding in that character. So not every home is a copy and paste and looks the same, that it's making it individual, which transitional is really about, because you're mixing in the old with the new. It's a way to introduce vintage pieces and make your home really interesting. We actually have a blog all about what is transitional style, so I'll link that in the comments too if you'd like to know a bit more about this interior style. Mixing metal finishes in your home. Now, for such a long time we have gone for that matching look, so either everything's all chrome or brass or black or silver or nickel, but that doesn't have to be the case. You can mix finishes in your home. Go for like 2 or 3 so you haven't got one of everything, so you can still create a cohesive flow, but it can really make a room more well designed and interesting. So you could mix brass and black together to create an interesting look, a more modern but still timeless with the brass. Or you could also mix in some nickel and silver in there too. This works obviously particularly well in kitchens, so your kitchen handles could be brass but the tap might be black. And again, for bathrooms, you may have a brass tap, but then you've got silver hardware. So you can really mix it up, don't be afraid. Not everything has to match, just like the furniture in your home. Mixing finishes, metal finishes is going to be big for 2025. go for it and create an interesting look. Decorative finishes are here to stay for 2025, which I am thrilled about. I love anything with a decorative finish. So when I'm talking about this could be a bobbin table lamp, a floor lamp, a scallop cushion, a scallop edged Roman blind. There are so many different ways, or in furniture too. So it could be a scalloped edge console table, or a bobbin sideboard with detail on, or side table. There are so many ways you can incorporate this trend into your home. I think decorative finishes add some character and interest to the room, so not everything's clean and sleek lines. You're adding in more interest. And it can be with a pop of colour, or it could be a bobbin wooden table lamp. It's a bit more of bringing that maximalism look into your home without thinking of bold, bright colours. It's more with pops of fun with the furniture or lighting or decorative accessories. An earthy colour palette. Now I'm thinking muddy browns, reds with brown undertones, deep plaster pinks, cinnamon oranges, those real earthy, warm colours that are going to cozy up any room. An earthy colour palette also works wonderfully with the colour drenching trend that is going to be big for 2025 too. Think if you had a beautiful red with those brown undertones, or those muddy browns all over the walls, ceilings, everywhere, colour drenching the room, it is going to feel so cozy, so comforting and so snug. Dark woods. Now for so long we have seen the Scandi light wood be really popular, but now it's moving over to more darker woods which can add real comfort and depth to a home, making it feel cozier. So this could be with bedside tables, chest drawers, any sort of furniture that you can add to your home will bring in the dark woods. And what's great about this is you could add some vintage pieces, so it also leans into that transitional style, or they could be more contemporary too. And you could have a look on Facebook Marketplace, eBay for some vintage pieces to bring in that dark wood. But if you're not quite there and ready to embrace the darker wood just yet, there is a way to bring in a bit of darker wood without it being overboard. This is with a weathered oak look, so it's not that orangey oak or that light Scandi wood like these bedside tables from the Cotswold Company. They're that smoked oak that is still going down the darker route without committing fully to it, and it's quite timeless too, and getting away from the light Scandi woods. Wallpaper isn't just for your walls. Get ready to see in 2025 wallpapered ceilings or the whole room wallpapered. Shall we call it wallpaper drenching? I think it's going to be big. People are becoming more bold with their choices. They're going for it. They're not being too laid back and scared of using pattern, and it can really transform a room, such as if you have a loft bedroom and it's got the sloping ceilings, why not go for it and wallpaper the whole room to really bring it to life and add that interest, and it can make it feel bigger too. Or if you're in an older property and you've got a picture rail, start from the picture rail and go up and cover the ceiling in wallpaper. It can make it feel so cozy, and it's just so much more interesting and brings something more to the room. So be prepared to see lots more wallpaper in 2025. Of course, this is all about trends, but one thing we always say at The Living House is don't just go with a trend because it's on trend. Actually work with it because you love it, and it's going to add personality and feel like your home, because there's no point buying something if you really aren't into, say, decorative finishes and that bobbin table lamp, if you don't really love it and it's only going to last you a year or so because you're conscious of being on trend. Only buy something because you truly love it and it is a style that you absolutely love, because trends come and go. We do this every year, so be careful in what you choose and make sure you only have pieces in your home that you absolutely love. I hope you've enjoyed this video hearing about the trends that we think are going to emerge in 2025. If there's a trend that you absolutely love and you can't wait to use, let us know in the comments below. Or if there's another trend that you think is going to come up in 2025, we'd love to know what you think. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and give us a like.